Most people walk through life hiding their intentions, hiding their pain, hiding from judgment. But there's a different kind of person, the one who doesn't need attention, the one who speaks less but says more, the one who holds private truths and becomes a target for it. In this video, we'll uncover 5 powerful Stoic truths that, once you adopt them, will change how others see you forever. Not everyone will like you, but they will respect you. This is Stoic philosophy, raw, real, and dangerous. Let's begin. Truth number 1, silence is power. In a world addicted to noise, your silence becomes threatening. Seneca once wrote, "Speech may be silver, but silence is gold." Today, everyone rushes to be heard, to comment, to react, to be seen. But the Stoic understands silence isn't emptiness, it's strategy. When you withhold your opinions, your emotions, your plans, people can't manipulate you. You confuse the weak and unsettle the insecure. In a meeting, you say less and watch others reveal themselves. In conflict, you don't defend yourself emotionally. You let reality do the talking. And on social media, you don't perform, you observe. People fear what they can't read. They label you cold, arrogant, or mysterious. But what they're really saying is, "I can't control you." Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." Let your silence scream louder than words ever could. Truth number 2, boundaries offend the insecure. The more self-respect you develop, the more people will accuse you of being selfish. Setting boundaries is the ultimate act of self-love. And Stoics knew this deeply. To live in accordance with nature, you must know what to allow in and what to keep out. You stop over-explaining yourself. You say no to invitations that don't align. You protect your time, your energy, your peace. You don't stay in toxic friendships just to be polite. You don't attend every family gathering out of obligation. You don't let guilt hijack your decisions. People who benefit from your lack of boundaries will always call you difficult when you grow. Your strength forces them to see their own weakness. So they'll label you arrogant, distant, or fake. Epictetus taught, "Never depend on the admiration of others, there is no strength in it." When you stop serving others' comfort, you start serving your own truth. Truth number 3, calmness is a weapon. They want a reaction, but your calmness is chaos to their mind. The modern world feeds on outrage. Every headline is designed to provoke you, but the Stoic trains himself to respond, not react. That calm tone you speak in, that quiet confidence, it drives insecure people crazy because they can't figure out why you're so unbothered. At work, when others panic, you stay composed. In an argument, you pause, breathe, and speak with control. On bad days, you don't collapse, you reset. In a chaotic world, peace looks suspicious. They'll assume you don't care. They'll poke, provoke, and try to drag you down just to feel in control again. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Your calmness is your shield. Don't drop it. Truth number 4, privacy protects power. The more private you become, the more they wonder, and the more powerful you appear. Stoics weren't interested in flaunting their wisdom. They lived it, quietly, consistently. When you move in silence, you're hard to predict. You don't post your every move. You don't tell people your goals. You show them when they're done. You train in silence. You build in silence. You love, lose, and grow, all in silence. People hate not knowing. If they can't place you in a box, they feel insecure. So they gossip, they assume, they attack, but none of it touches you because you're not performing, you're building. Seneca said, "Be silent as to services you have rendered, but speak of favors you have received. Let others chase applause. You chase truth." Truth number 5, you don't need to be understood. They won't get you. And that's okay. Most people are addicted to being understood. They want everyone to approve of them, agree with them, validate them. But the Stoic doesn't live for validation. He lives for virtue. When you embrace your path fully and unapologetically, people will misread you. And that's not your burden to fix. You pursue what's meaningful, not popular. You choose values over vibes. You walk alone, not because you're lost, but because you refuse to follow the crowd. You disrupt the system. You challenge their comfort. You remind them of what they've given up. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Stop explaining. Just be." These 5 private truths aren't loud. They don't shout. They don't demand attention, but they carry weight. They shape character, and they draw fire, because the stronger you become internally, the more threatening you appear externally. So, if you've ever felt misunderstood, targeted, doubted, understand this. You're not doing it wrong. You're doing it right. This is the path of the Stoic, and this is the power of walking it alone. Subscribe to Stoic Aura for weekly armor for your mind. Comment which of these 5 truths you've experienced. Until next time, stay grounded, stay powerful, and remember, they'll talk. You just build.